Hey everybody, it's Roland64 here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we took on the mini-dungeon, bottom of the well, and in this episode, and the next few videos, we are going to be taking on the Shadow Temple. So, just warp to the graveyard and come down here. You'll see all these torches, and that door. Let's go look at the door. Can't open it. Well, it'd take too long to hit all these with fire arrows, so let's just use Din's Fire. You can actually open the Shadow Temple as a kid as well, but it would probably be faster to just do it as an adult. So, welcome to the Shadow Temple. Pretty much, in my opinion, if you're not counting the Forest Temple, this is the easiest temple in the game. And actually, since there is no Shadow Tunic, I think we're going to go to the closest thing. Put on our Zora Tunics, because it looks kind of dark, and so... The Shadow will wield only to the one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. Yeah. First thing you want to do is go through this wall here, because we're going to go ahead and get the dungeon item. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Well, just come through this door and re-dead. Not the mini-boss. And let's go ahead and get out our arrows. There we go. Then the next one. And... I am standing on a chest. Sweet. Oh, there's a heart. I'll grab that. And so you got the dungeon map. Alright. I was just checking to see if I still had my 3 fairies from the water temple, which I do. Whoa. Wrong button. Stop doing that. Alright. What you want to do is find this door, because... Looky looky. It's Dead Hand. Just let him shimmy on over here. Oh, I don't think I got it. Nope. Oh, I missed. Alright. Well, this is the dungeon item. You got slippers. Or more specifically, you got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. So go over to your equipment screen and you'll see it's a third boot. Now, don't worry, you won't be using it as often as the iron boots. But, as you can see, it's pretty much like you're walking on ice. Not too bad, though. So, really the only thing you gotta do is just keep them on for pretty much all the dungeon. There are some points when you'll want to take the boots off, but for most of it you can just keep it on. Alright, well now what we want to do is use our lens of truth, and you'll see that most of the skulls that are here aren't actually here. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Well, with your lens of truth on, just gotta pull it to the one that shows. Oh, we know it's not this one. It is actually this one, and I believe it actually changes every time you go through the Shadow Temple. And there we go. It opens that gate over there. But this is a really short and easy dungeon, guys. So... no, wait, that's later. Alright. Get out your bombs for later, actually. Well, actually, for right now. Because you got some... Oh, no, wait. Silly me. You know what? I am going to take the hover boots off. In Ocarina of Time 3D, the hover boots become a regular item instead of something on the equipment screen. Like the iron boots. Oops. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Dang it. Now, if you just put up your shield like this, the blades will pass over you. But if you're not fast enough, and when you put your shield down, if you're not fast enough, it can actually deal damage to you. And so you get a small key. Now, hang on. Something I need to look up. Where is the first Skulltula? Well, that's where I am now, so not yet. B. Oh, okay, that'd take us there. Which is close to a Skulltula. Alright. Sorry. Just want to make sure I get all the Skulltulas. In fact, how many are we up to? 55, alright. I guess after this temple, I'm gonna go trade those in. Get the prizes for them. Didn't even realize I had that many. Alright, in here, 2 Gibdos, just stand here and do 2 spin attacks, it'll kill them. Pretty sure this is just the compass. Now just lay a bomb right here, because this is not a fake wall. And with your key, just come in here. Now in here, these Skulltulas come out, but they're really easy since you have your long shot. Then you come over here and there's this big blade dropping down. And another Skulltula. And this blade. Now here, you're actually going to want to put your hover boots back on. Well, wait. Where is that again? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be in that room anyway, so I'm good. Now, when you come over here, Navi's actually going to tell you, watch for the shadows of the monsters, just watch for the floor master, or the wall masters. But if you keep moving, they're not a problem. It's very recommended that you have your hover boots on. Stalfos, you can ignore him. Then you can come across here, use your lens of truth to see that there are platforms. I never do, because I know that they're here. Yeah, I know a lot of things about this game. Honestly, this isn't my favorite Zelda game. Twilight Princess is my favorite. But, I actually know this game better than Twilight Princess. And so it's pretty much because I've played it so much. Great, now my shield and tunic are gone. There we go. Alright, Navi seems to be doing something over here, so I'm gonna pull out my Ocarina. No. No. Well, then I don't know. Well, it's raining in the dungeon now. Alright. There we go. All you gotta do is kill the keys and like in here, which will open up here to where you can get yourself your first gold Skulltula of the dungeon. And in here, I think it's just arrows. Oh, no, 5 rupees. Alright. Well, put your hover boots back on. Not your iron boots, your hover boots. Oh, and something I have to say is that if you fall down the pit, you'll respawn right before the first Skulltula was over there. But if you go through the door that I just went through, then if you fall down, you'll respawn there. So definitely avoid falling down until you can get to that point. Again, that Stalfos is unnecessary. Alright, there we go. Alright, another silver rupee thing. Nothing special to it. And the last one, once we get out our bombs, There we go, I got it. Right there. And we can come in here. Alright, this room. First off, I'm gonna switch back to my normal boots. And right here, you can actually grab the wall. You can use your lens of truth to see that there's nothing there, except this block. Yeah, I know this game so well that I don't really need the lens of truth. Because I know where things are hidden and stuff. And, like, I know I said that Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game, and it really is. Unless there's just going to be another Zelda game that changes my thoughts on that. But I just know Ocarina of Time better. Mostly because I played the Ocarina of Time 3D a lot. And I really have to sneeze. Maybe. I'll probably sneeze in a bit. Oh, by the way, we got a Skulltula. Don't know how well I mentioned that, but we got a Skulltula. Didn't hear? Okay, I sneezed, thank God. Whew. That. Alright. So what you want to do now is actually climb onto this block. Then come over here, and actually get onto here. Land on the switch, which is what I like to do. And then hookshot your way over to this treasure chest and get, I believe, a key? Yes, it's a key. Alright, so put your handy dandy hover boots on. And let's head out. And I know I'm about to be hit right there. Yep. Now, you'll want your lens of truth out here. Whoa, boy. Don't be falling off now. Go ahead and put on your lens of truth to see these platforms here. And with your key, come in here. Whew. Now with your hover boots on, you'll see that you just floated over something. Put your lens of truth on, you'll see it with spikes. So the hover boots are very, very useful. I really like them. They were a good idea. Go ahead and kill the Re-Dead over here. Am I actually going to hit this guy? There we go. Kill the other Re-Dead, by the way. There we go. And a treasure chest reveals. Oh, and by the way, if you hover on the spikes too long, the hover boots will deactivate and you'll fall. There's another 5 rupees, probably a replacement for something. And I believe up here, like right here maybe? No, wait, I think it's on the wall. I know that somewhere here, there we go, is a hookshot target. Alright. Now, how many Skulltulas are actually in this dungeon? Wow, that's where I am. Got that one, got that one. No, wait, that's where I am right? No. Where am I? I'm not there yet. That's where I am. Okay. There are 5 Skulltulas in the Shadow Temple, and I believe I've gotten 3 of them. You know what? I can just use my sword. Make that 4. Here. Put on your freaking normal boots. Windows. That's gonna be all for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so next time, hopefully, we'll be finishing up the Shadow Temple. So I will see you guys then. Storm64 signing off, my friends.